welcome in. So glad you are here. The Eric Zane Show podcast now underway in the world famous Big Fraud Studios. Thank you. I appreciate that you are all here. It's another glorious day in the great state of Michigan. A little cool. 60. I love it. You know, I mean, my God. Holy fuck. Absolutely perfect. The rest of the nation is just sweltering. They're making a big deal on TV about, oh my God, Furnace Creek, Death Valley, 128. It's this time of the year, it's that temperature there every day. It has been for 100 years that hot. Yes, the planet is getting warmer because we're using shit. We're living. But they're really leaning into it right now. But I digress. There's no point in even discussing that now because the big news of the day is that another year has hit where we celebrate on the 18th of July. The union between your old pal Eric Zane and the then newly crowned Queen of the Forest. 31 years ago today, your old pal EZ and the Queen of the Forest got married. I was 15 years old. That's not true. I was just days after my 22nd birthday. Burst is what I did that night. Kim Lazara is back in the fold, at least for a little bit, until she probably gets annoyed with my completely right comments about COVID. She says, happy anniversary and my twin son's 20th birthday today. Get those kids in masks. Get some masks on those kids. I know you love masks. All right. And Kenny's dad is celebrating a birthday today. That's awesome. A lot of great things happened on the 18th of July. So, yeah, I remember that, man. Oh, my God. We got married in this little teeny tiny church in Richmond, Michigan. I don't even think it's there anymore. Let's get to the proof. Take a look at some pics of this spectacular day when it all went down. Let's see. Okay, so there she is. There is the Queen of the Forest. Newly crowned Queen of the Forest. Okay, there she was 25. She was 25. I was 22. Beautiful dress. The teeth. Look at the teeth. They're absolutely perfect. For those who don't know, let me back up on the story of the teeth. On this day, 31 years ago, I'm right where she's standing, waiting for her to walk down the aisle. Her father walks her down. I take her hand, lift her veil, or somebody. I don't think I lifted the veil. I think Dad lifts the veil. I don't know what the tradition is. And I take one look at her. And we're now getting ready to start with the ceremony. She takes a look at me, and I take a look at her. She's so beautiful. And I said, quote, "Your teeth look beautiful." Now, she's like, wait a minute. In her head, she's thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? Your teeth look beautiful. Why would you say that? I mean, okay, great, but at the same time, this is my wedding day. I'm in my dress, the hair is perfect, the makeup is perfect. Your teeth look beautiful. I should probably get her in here at some point to discuss this exact thing. In fact, I'll probably just call her right now. I think she wanted to kill me. I remember she did like a fucking double take at that one. Ryan says, guys, take notes. Every gal appreciates when you hit on them about their teeth. Oh,
hello. You have
fuck. So afterwards, I'm there getting drunk at the reception, and she's like, why did you fucking talk about my teeth? What the fuck is wrong with you? Tyler says, classic line from any groomed was bride on their wedding day. I see no problem. Let's go through a little bit more of the pictures. Oh, no. Holy fuck. Look at me. That is, the thing is, there are good portions of this, like my eyes. I think my eyes are very unique looking and handsome, that light green, but that fucking nose. It's like, I think I look better now that I'm old than I did back then. I look like I should be wearing one of those suicide bomb vests and running into Times Square and blowing everybody up in this picture. Holy shit. Reminds me of a young Bronson Pinchot. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing what I see? God. Because I don't look. No, to me, this is a horrible look. The hair looks stupid. I've got these giant teeth. Look at my fucking teeth. What an asshole. Ryan says, my eyes are focusing on your ears for some reason, big fraud. What's going on with your ears? Yeah, you're right. I didn't even pick up on the ears. Kenny says, I loved you in Perfect Strangers. Nikki says, you grew into your nose like a goat does their ears. Oh, fuck. God damn. Ryan says, cuts to night of wedding. Back to Diana. I just have to have those fucking teeth. Let me at them. Linda says you resemble Count Chocula just a bit. I'll link these up in the show notes. I think. God. Here we are with our first bite of cake. Replace this cake with my penis later. God. And then here we are. I was bombed in this picture. I think I look more natural there than in this picture. God, what? I look like death warmed over. Look at that lighting. That's a horrible picture. One portion of my face is pure white, and then this one's like slightly brown. It's terrible. That's an awful picture. That one's better. Diana's just so pretty. Oh, my God. And here we are. Here we are. Look at her collarbones forever. Look at how beautiful that is. I love that look. That off-the-shoulder look. You can see all the articulations on her shoulders. It's just beautiful. All right, that's pictures of friends. Hasn't changed a bit, and I'm just so happy. 31 years ago today. Oh, my God. Can you believe it? In the picture with the wine, I see Andy Samberg. Tyler says, I think he looks like a stud. Were you hungover on your wedding day? Not the wedding day, but the day after, yeah. Ryan says, absolute children you were. Happy anniversary. The first picture of Eric is I'm convinced all of our parents that tonight will be our first time look. Oh, my God. I don't know what the hell she's doing. I want to try to get her in here again. Should be a rip-roaring anniversary bash today. I suspect a trip to the sushi bar. Ryan suggests she's prepping her teeth for me today. Oh, my God. Can't even reach my own wife. You know you're a real loser when your wife won't even pick up your phone calls. I know what he's going to do. Enough of that. All right, so we are off and running on this edition of the Eric Zane Show podcast. Show notes. Tomorrow is another busy day because the Who Are These Justins show is going to debut live for Tier 2 $10 a month members on Patreon. Who Are These Zanes? Same deal. Live for you to enjoy. Audio, video. And then the Ben and Eric live stream with an audience, the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast, all goes down tomorrow. We usually get going at about 5:30. It's a coin toss as to which show will be first, either Who Are These Justins or Who Are These Zanes. Ben got his first taste of Justin yesterday, and I sent him the show, and he goes, God damn, the guy, it's such an unnatural speaking pattern. What he does is he'll record his show, and then he will edit the shit out of it like I indicated to you yesterday. So Ben took a listen to that. I wrote to him, here you go. I'll be reviewing the first episode. That's about 30 minutes. It's a steaming pile of shit. You're going to want to hang yourself after you hear this. He says, I tried listening, and what the fuck? No pauses between words. I go, yep, that's one of the things that I'm going to park on. He way over edits. So bad. My God, dude. What are you doing? Fuck. Hang on. I got to drink this. Crushed it yesterday at Bosco's Pub. It was the guy there that when I started working at Bosco's, you know, it gets me out of the house. It's extra money. It's something fun to do. And then they brought in this other guy who can work more than I can. So he ate up all of the hours, this guy. I don't want to say his name. But I had a feeling about him. I had a feeling that I would get a call back because he just seemed like he was going to fuck it up. I just had this vibe about this guy. And then a few weeks ago, I get a phone call. Hey, so-and-so called in sick. Can you, this is like hours before the shift starts. Will you, yeah, sure, I'll fill in. At that point, I'm thinking to myself, this is it. When someone starts calling in, it's over. Then last Friday, I was at the Huge Show on the radio. I get a text. Can you come into work? I go, I can be there at 6:15. I'll go right from the radio station to visit you. Awesome. Thank you. And I know it's serious. I know something bad had to have happened. And I don't want to get into the details, but yeah, it kind of fell apart for this dude. So that's the end of him. You just can't talk to your boss a particular way. I love Doug. I love the whole family. The whole family works there. The Furnesses. And you can't get too comfortable with the boss. You got to understand at the end of the day, he's still the boss. Still owns the place. You can't talk to him like shit. Okay? So when I heard it, When I heard it went down, I was like, oh, fuck, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Well, I got your back. Don't worry about it. So back at it yesterday. I love being over there. I love hanging out there. It is so much fun. And then after we murder yet another dinner service, I sit down and beat the fuck out of Doug in trivia. They've got trivia on the thing. You just log into the deal, and then we just sit there and I just beat the shit out of Doug, which drives him crazy. Always a good time. I want to see. I'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday of this week, so I'm excited about that. The problem, though, is my fucking knee was killing me. All right? This is not, like, cured. And just standing there working, it started to bark at me. So I started to, like, do my little fucking knees over toes exercises any chance I could. And that helped quite a bit. But then by the time I got home, oh my God, I couldn't even sleep. It hurt so bad. This is going to be a long process, and I think it might be just for the rest of my life. I don't think I'm ever going to be 100% cured of this. I think this is going to be like just a management thing, pain management going forward. To me, nothing is secure. All I'm trying to do is make it through each day without an overabundance of pain, you know? Took my extra strength Tylenol off to bed, and then I'm laying there. Now, you would think that this would be the time that it wouldn't hurt. But for some reason, when I'm laying down, it's just like a heartbeat in it. And I was like, fuck, I could not get comfortable. It just would not stop hurting. I'm like, come on. How is it hurting the most now when I'm laying in bed? Jesus. This show is heard each and every morning at about this same time. Heard and seen in several spots. But the one place that you can get the entire show uninterrupted, the only place, is on Twitch. So download the Twitch app. Okay? Search for it on the App Store, whatever, Google Play, whatever the fuck it is on the Android deals. Search for Twitch. Download it. And then search Eric Zane Live, all one word, and follow the page. You'll know when I go live. That way you can get the entire show, all 2 hours of it, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Time, uninterrupted. You can play it through your Bluetooth in your vehicle when you're riding to work or whatever the fuck. And you can dim the screen, too. So there you go. Twitch.tv/Eric Zane Live. I make it available on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube so that hopefully if people see it there, they can then head on over to Twitch, because I don't give you the full show on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So there you go. That's how I do this. As well, if you ever want to reach out, Eric at ericzaneshow.com on the Shoreliners Striping inbox. If you or someone you know in their business or whatnot needs a parking lot striped, go to Shoreliners, all one word, Shoreliners, it's a made-up word, striping.com. Okay. So I'm now kicking you folks out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.